To celebrate the FanLeague Cup, FanLeague are giving away 2 tickets to the English Football League club of your choice. The winner will be revealed after the final on the Bull Street FanLeague live reaction show. So for your chance to win, simply sign up to FanLeague and subscribe to Bull Street and the tickets could be yours. So after the shock of the tournament so far and beating Palms FC, we head into the semi-finals, and I've roped in Flav to do the commentary again despite being a manager.
It's a disgrace, and it wasn't a shock. I knew all along. Complete faith in the players.
We take on Freestylers FC in the semi-final. It doesn't get any easier. Showboaters are plenty, not in our team, in their team. Let's hear what Flav's got to say before the big game.
We've just beaten Palmers, the favourites, just brushed them aside pretty much, and now we've got Freestylers FC, about as close to professional footballers as you can be without actually being one, good at kick-ups and all that, but we'll see how they do against these boys. They're massively proud in a weird way that I'm only a little bit older than most of them, but they did such an amazing job. And the next match and the last match was dedicated to Jimmy Alcott, who took a blow to the head, and while he's still with us, he's not in a good way at the moment. He's all dazed and can't remember anything. But looking for Jimmy. Justice for Jim. Hashtag justice for Jim.
Any particular tactics for the game ahead?
Probably should have as the manager.
Feeling good going into this game. I think this is going to be a lot more of a close game than the last one. We got an early lead in the last, and we looked pretty comfortable throughout. I don't think it was ever in doubt. So we're hoping for something similar for this one, but we will see.
Inspiring stuff there from Dan Cutting and our very own Flav. A bit of admin for you. FanLeague are the sponsors of this competition. A bloody good one too. It's a predictor app that's coming out very soon. You've just got to predict 13 English football games and you can win some serious dough. If you fancy signing up to the FanLeague app, then you can do so. The link is in the description. It also gives you a chance of winning those 2 tickets if you subscribe to Bull Street as well. Make sure you don't miss out on the live reaction show with me and Flav, which comes up on the Bull Street channel. We'll be reacting to the win or loss that will happen in this game. Dan Cutting going with the underhand handshake. Oh, then he chucks in a top one. Underhand, underhand, underhand. Great commentary.
Look, these have been getting massages pre-game. Massages. Massages. What have we done? Add a butty and a bottle of water. These deserve to get beat.
Those of you who know Paul will know he has a real disrespect for physiotherapy of any kind, so he's not happy with the massage. But let's get into the game itself, and Dan Cutting straight on the ball for Freestylers FC. They've got to be the favourites in this game, haven't they, Flav?
We think so, but they earn money from kicking a football. We don't, and so they're going to go into the game favourites, but we're Bull Street, and we just don't give a shit.
Freestylers FC looking good in these opening couple of minutes. Dan Cutting with some great skills. He's got great feet for a big lad. Great little cross, and he gets it in there, but the left winger is quite small. John Wetton, he's unable to deal with it. A different pitch, a different surface. It's very bouncy, as is shown by going over the right back's head. Tamin showing some real pace there, and as he gets him in behind, we have some real pace on both wings, and it should play a big part in this game. And we've got a corner from it. First corner of the game.
I love Tamin. I love him.
Yeah, great guy.
So much.
Okay, all right.
I love all the trialists.
I know you do. Puts the cross in. Can I get
it? Oh,
we're 1-0 up! Shock after shock after shock as Bull Street once again go into the lead. What a great start. They will have been hoping for an early goal, and they've got it. Reno, another trialist that you love, Flav.
I do love him.
Scoring the goal.
I love him very much. And a volley, no less. It's a great technique. And I've got to say, Jim, I do love him. He's a smashing young lad.
You can't love everyone, Flav, but what I don't love is the marking from Freestylers FC. What on earth were they doing? That is a key component of football, and they've forgotten about that when they're doing their flicks and tricks. Ooh, salty from Alcott. Number 14, Dan Cutting. I think that's a Thierry Henry reference, and he's ploughing through the Bull Street defence. Daisy trying to get onto him, and he's still able to keep the ball. Great feet, and again, keeps hold of it, tries to get the ball away, but just not enough. He's a good player.
He is a good player. I mean, I'm not sure he'd get in our team.
No, of course he wouldn't get anywhere near our team, but a good player nonetheless.
I'd put him on the bench.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe get 5 or 6 minutes. Dan Cutting seized down. He's not happy with that, but no foul. Tian using his pace. Great stuff from him, and as he drives through the midfield, gets to Tamin, the love of Flav's life. Back to Tian. He looks to put a cross in. It's deflected and comes to nothing. I know it's a foul.
So it's Morgan with the free kick. Ooh. Absolute lovely technique from the young lad, and I've got to say, I do love him, Jim.
You love him as well?
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand. Dan Cutting on the right-hand side. Great feet once again. Plays it inside. but like a flock of bees swarming around.
A flock of bees.
Freestylers FC.
Like a murder of crows. Like a pandemonium of parrots.
Yeah, it turns out they've got a free kick from it, and it's dealt with by Paul Machin. Well done by the big man.
And there's Charlie there, and I've got to say, Jim, I do love him.
Him as well.
Yeah.
He started this game instead of Jack Reed from Talk Norwich City, but the cross comes in, well dealt with by Tamin with a defensive header. I wouldn't have expected that. It's messy stuff, but Jamie from Redmond TV is able to get it out, and they swing it back in. Direct stuff from Freestylers FC, but we're getting rid of it again. Defensively resolute here at this point, Flav. You've got to be happy with that.
Well, I took Jack Reeve out the side.
Don't you love him?
I tolerate him.
He'll be disappointed to hear that, Flav. Despite so many pretty footballers on show, not that much football being shown. Direct football from
It's through, Jim!
That's an overreaction, Flav. Calm down, but it is your favourite Morgan, who you do love. You've said that on numerous occasions. Doesn't work out this time. Morgan looking to chase him down here. Oh my! Good Lord, as if there hasn't been enough violence yet in this game. Morgan, he's not that kind of player. He'll be showing some remorse. Let's have a look.
No. Yeah?
No. I don't know if you heard that, Jim, but that was a no. From the referee.
A clear no from the referee. Not clear remorse from Morgan. He is a stone cold killer in front of goal. Not literally. Free kick in a good area for Freestylers FC. The ball gets swung in. Dan Cutting on the 6-yard line. Should he be doing better there? He was a hair's width. Well, not a hair's width. Forget it. He missed it. Another long ball. Paul Machin says not in my house and comes and collects with a safe pair of hands.
Gesturing.
God only knows the kind of sweat that's creeping up as he wears those trousers in this deadly heat. Romario looks to get on the end of it, and it's Morgan again in a great position, well dealt with by the goalkeeper. A lot of bouncing balls.
It's a scrappy game, Jim.
And there's another one.
I mean, that's the way you negate people that pirouette. Feistiness. Scrattle, it's half time.
Their goal came from just mistakes. They haven't. What's actually happened in that game? Nothing really. There's nothing that's happened in that game. It's the most boring 20 minutes of football I've seen, and they're winning.
Well, you are the entertainer. Entertain us then.
Yeah. You're not doing your job there if you're not entertaining.
Not one rainbow flick.
Yeah. I hope people watching this can appreciate our commentary. Truly polishing a turd.
Another half, like
It's 20 minutes.
that commitment, and you're in the fucking fight.
20 minutes.
Fucking come on. Well done.
So we head into the second half of this crucial semi-final. It's been very tense, but fingers crossed there'll be a little bit more football on show as Daisy picks up the ball, looks to threat.
Brilliant.
I'd like to promise it gets better, but I can't. Let's stick with us. Hopefully we can entertain you. Romario with the ball. He is an entertainer, a great entertainer. Great feet, but it's another foul. There's so many fouls in this game, Flav. What were you thinking at the time?
Well, they can pirouette, they can rainbow flick, but they can't tackle, Jim.
Referee will have to get a hold of this. Maybe he'll use the sandwich technique of using a compliment before having a go at the players involved.
Good work, Waits. You just couldn't play it, okay? Alright.
I like the fact the referee's obsessed with the cardio of the players and, you know, and appreciative of the work they're putting in. But is that necessary, Jim?
It's a long ball, it's lofted, it's been dropped.
It's in!
It's a goal!
Morgan!
Has the ref given it? He has! Morgan ready to pounce as ever. He's got his eyes on the ball, to be fair. The goalkeeper unable to collect it. He's hurt. Is he really injured or is his pride just hurt? Morgan taps in the goal. That could send Bull Street FC to the final of the FanLeague Cup, fam.
Bull Street 2! Freestylers FC 0! Can you believe it? Who'd have thunk it? No one! No one gave us a shot, Jim! And look at us now! Look at us soar! We're like eagles! Come on, Bull Street!
Thank God there was a masseuse on hand. Yes, that's right. Freestylers FC had a masseuse at the game throughout, and he was there on hand to make sure that he was fine. Turns out he was. In all seriousness, though, Flav, do you think that was a harsh goal for the referee to give?
I mean, the question should be, do I care? And the answer, Jim, is no.
But they need a goal now, Freestylers FC, as they're 2-0 down with just 15 minutes to go. Ball goes into the middle to the centre midfielder, looks for a through ball, nice little flick, and Dan Cutting is through. The goalkeeper comes and collects. And it's a penalty! The referee has given a penalty. Khalid is acting like he's just been attacked by a flock of bees. Yep, flock of bees, twice I said it.
That is an absolutely abhorrent decision. I mean, I know Khaled's not happy. I mean, God knows what's going through his head. I dread to think.
Yeah, penalty, slid. There you go.
Speak to him.
He said it himself. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Come away, fight.
He clearly gets the ball here, Jim. There was nothing in that at all. He clearly gets the ball, Jim. He grabs the ball. He hasn't even gone for the player. He barely touches him. Dan shakes his head, I think, in admission that it shouldn't have been a penalty. I mean, they're not going to argue.
Yeah, for Freestylers' point of view, they've got to take the penalty. It's a great opportunity for them. But the goalkeeper's got the ball in his hands. For me, that feels like quite a good sign that he's made some kind of contact with the ball. But it's a penalty all the same, and he coolly slots it home in the bottom of the town corner.
Missed, did he?
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Let's have another look at that. He missed!
Hang on, did he actually miss that?
No.
No, he didn't miss it.
Well, it looked like it. I mean... No, you were winning.
Such a strong penalty, it even goes through the net itself. And Freestylers FC are back in this game. We will have a very tense finish. Charlie Christian, he's got great hair.
Yes, he has, Jim.
To Marat.
And Romario is down once again. They can't cope with him. All day.
Ball Street looking to get that third goal, and they've got themselves a corner kick here. Can they get something from it? The ball's swung in, lofted high, goes out to the back. Not dealt with well by Freestylers FC. Morgan with the shot, and Romario's got the ball. Can't get away the bicycle kick. Bit of a mess from Romario there. He'll be slightly disappointed. A player of his quality can't do something there. Complete air kick. And Freestylers FC are able to get it away.
I don't know about you, Jim, but my heart's in my mouth.
Is it?
Yes.
That's not possible.
Well, it's where all the love is.
Right.
All the love is in my mouth. That's disgusting. Let's carry on, Jim. Romario, once again, and he leaps like a salmon from a freshwater river. Beautiful stuff.
Puts the ball through to Morgan, well blocked by the Freestylers centre-back.
And the pair of them are combining very, very well.
You're right.
It's lovely to see. Like a proud father I am.
35 minutes gone and a long throw. Yep, no football. Play it short, little 5-yard ball. Don't fancy it, do they, Freestylers?
Where are the triangles now, Freestylers? Where's your triangles now?
Absolutely. Disappointing stuff. The fans have come, as you can see, lining the fence, wanting to see top quality football, but as it's 2-1, they're going to go long and use the size of Dan Cutting. It's a long ball, another long ball over the top, and Dan Cutting looks to keep it in. Has he kept it in? The linesman says no. He's not happy.
He's not happy, and I just got a quick comment on the atmosphere here. You can barely hear yourself think, can you? Amazing stuff.
Into the final 2 minutes of the game now, and the ball comes loose. Daisy with a great pick up and drive, and oh dear.
For a bulldog in the midfield, he's got lovely feet, Jim.
He really is, and he's taken down by Freestylers FC. Another foul in this, I wouldn't say dirty, just a clumsy game for me.
I think they're struggling to cope with our intensity.
So we're into the final minute of the game. Talk us through your thoughts, second by second, Flav.
Shit! Oh.
Jamie from Redmen TV.
All the way down from Liverpool.
Doing what he does best.
Proper boss.
So we're into the last 10 seconds of the game. Will Freestylers look to get the ball down and play 5-yard passes to work an opening? No, it's going to be a nice long throw, but it's a good one. Well flicked on. Well dealt with by Charlie Christian. Khaled sweeps it up.
I've got to say my arse went there, Jim.
Did it really? And a lot of people fell to the ground there. Some people are hurt. Are they time wasting? We'll never know, but one of them is their players, so you can't really blame that on us.
And get him off the pitch! There's a strange boy on the pitch, Jim. What's he doing? Oh, he's gone.
So it looks like that might be it. They've just got to hang on for a few more seconds. And Ball Street
are through to the final, Jimbo! Come on, the Ball Streets!
Sometimes dreams do come true. They have made it into the final, taking on two incredibly difficult teams in Palmers FC and Freestylers FC. But this team is going all the way to the final. What a victory, Flav. Your emotions?
I'm lost for words, Jimbo.
Absolutely first-class performance for the team. Manager Flav has got his tactics absolutely spot on for the second time in a row. It's a classy 2-1 win again. Absolute team effort, and obviously want to dedicate the semi-final win to our good friend James Alcott. Yeah. Hashtag Justice for James.
Justice for James. It's just fantastic. I mean, the fact is, we came into the tournament, no one really was talking about Ball Street at all. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. We did the draw last week, and no one said anything about Ball Street. No one was talking about us. They didn't rate us at all. And we've come in, we've beat the favourites in Palmers, and we've come in and played some quality footballers in in Freestylers FC.
Class footballers, yeah.
Yeah, our class football team. We beat them both, and I'm
Speechless in a way.
chuffed, mate.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely chuffed. I didn't think it would mean as much, but it does, Daisy.
Never enjoyable to lose. Always enjoy football, never great losing. What can I say really about the game? There were a few decisions in there which were questionable. Yeah, I think that's all I'll say on that. I'm interested to watch it back to see what some of those decisions were. I think their second goal was a blatant push on the keeper. So that shouldn't have been 2-0. Then we had a penalty, which was never a penalty, and I kind of said that, but it had already been given.
Full credit to Bull Street. They did what they had to do.
They did.
You know?
They did what they had to do.
Roughed us up. We like to play football, and they got
they
into us, and they won the game.
I just can't wait for the final now. We could actually walk away with a Bull Street trophy.
It's been absolutely amazing playing in the FanLeague Cup. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm hoping this is the first of many to come. Obviously, this is the first thing there's been anything like this. It's exciting times in the world of YouTube football, and yeah, hopefully there's more to come, and we definitely want to be involved.
So the dream continues for Bull Street FC as they march on into the final of the FanLeague Cup against Creators FC. If you want to see the reaction... If you want to see the reaction to this game, then head over to the Bull Street channel where you can see our live reaction to all those key incidents, and we'll show you the funniest, saltiest, and most skillful moments of that game.
Remember to head over to DC Freestyles' YouTube account to see how he viewed the game.
If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a like. Let us know your thoughts on the key incidents in the comments below. Make sure you sign up to FanLeague and subscribe to Bull Street if you want to be in with a chance to win those tickets. And we will see you in the final.
Come on, you Bull Street!
Go the Bull Street!